we are returning back to Perchance for a little bit to have some fun. We're gonna do this and also some Grand Poo World 3 Bowser. Just to kind of see what happens. And then we're gonna switch over to, my plan is to do Kogarashi Mario World. Which, that's an excellent question, Mandy. I was purposefully starting the YouTube stream slightly later than I normally do. Try and make sure that it works properly. Hey, Ryan. Oh, that was exceptionally bad. I've never had him stuck on top of me like that. I was thinking about doing more of Joker Shell, but we'll give it a break for just a day. That ghost level that I got to, it honestly doesn't look like it's going to be that bad, but I have to get through the very beginning, and that's the part that's been a struggle. I think I threw like 200 lives at the first jump. I'm gonna see if I can approach it differently the next time I get there. Yeah, a lot of people make the Mega Man comparison. Too close to the wall. That's alright. The biggest thing for Mega Man, of course, is the leaf attack that he does. Looks just like the leaf shield from Woodman. That's Mega Man 2. I don't like doing a shell jump on that. Because it's a crutch. I don't need it. $450 stream streak. Holy crap. It's a crutch. I don't need it. I totally messed that up. I want to start doing that differently. But the way I've been approaching the leaves has been going straight to the center of the arena. And I would rather start on the side instead. I just have to be patient. Yeah, this is the final boss of Perchance. Mic is echoing. I don't think that's what's happening. I think you might be trying to say that the microphone is picking up the game audio, which is different from echoing. Oh. I need to try experimenting with that some more. Because he jumped an extra time there. And it was because I was purely just moving in the wrong direction. Hey, Ingrid. If there's a mushroom here, I've never seen it. I'm pretty sure that if there was a mushroom for this fight, I'd already know about it. What the heck? That was such a long run. Oops. One of these days, I'm gonna find that chain. Yo, Muzz! I hope the rest of your expert went well. Welcome in, folks. Carmen, thank you very much for the "You're awesome." Love you so much, and heart me gifts, as well as the tiny hot dog. $33. Oh, that's awesome. New PB incoming. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I should work on my expert endless PB. Yeah, this music is great. Per person! That's... That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. That's 1,000 pounds off for a family of 20. R/ they did the math. Oh, I could have survived that, but that was hard. Oops. Hey, I'd go on a Jet 2 holiday to lose 50 pounds. Are you kidding? $2550C01 Lego? Hold on. Wanna know about that one? Wait. Am I out of jail? Oh my god! Random non sequitur comment on YouTube? Say it ain't so! 1 second. Hey there, Bowser. Hooray! Oh, I've been waiting for random non sequitur comments. Yay! This is the SMB3 Mario boss fight from Perchance. Perchance is a grandmaster? Master? Difficulty Kaiso romhack of Super Mario World. You have to go through 36 levels of very difficult platforming to be able to do this boss fight. And, after you do beat it, you get to go on to even harder post-game stuff. I looked it up, Taff. I can't imagine that one gets a whole lot of use. It's Ingrid. Ingrid is first. I do need to put in the, I'm gonna do a sound effect and also some text with a counter. Oh yeah, this is not something that you just turn on and play. You have to build your way up to this. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that your name is pronounced as Nate. Nate, thank you for being here. I appreciate every single YouTube viewer I get. It's weird. Yeah, that's the only way you do. That's how I did. Correct. Yeah. Which is precisely mirroring what you said. What? No. Oh, that would have made more sense. You should spell it differently then. PTSD? Yeah, there's a lot of people that spent a lot of time on it. Folks, I don't do this often, but if you're there and you got here from the shorts feed, I would appreciate it more than you could literally ever know if you would like the video. I have spent a month in jail where I've not been able to have my videos shown to people on the shorts feed. And it is absolutely magical to me to see new faces in here again. It is harder than Cuphead. 9. Let's go. All right. We're going to do one attempt to see if we can get a back-to-back clear. I did beat him. I am, with almost complete certainty, the person in the world that has the most experience playing this boss fight. I think I've earned the right to say Perchance. Personally. My record so far is getting 5 clears back to back. That was, I want to say, a couple months ago. Everybody knows that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's sort of like how in the Two Towers, that one scene where Aragorn kicked a helmet, Viggo Mortensen actually broke his toe during that scene. But his scream was so authentic, they just decided to keep the take. Yo, Mac! Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. As is tradition, we are going to have 5 jokes from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book. Did you hear about the cat that drank 3 bowls of milk? She set a new lap record. Did you hear about the retired baseball player who opened a pizza restaurant that never ran out of tomato sauce? He covered all his bases. How many hipsters does it take to screw in a light bulb? Dude, the light bulb was cooler before it changed. Genie, what's your first wish? Steve, I want to be rich. Genie, granted. What is your second wish, Rich? Rich, I want lots of money. You see, because his name was Steve. I installed a winch to raise my drinks cabinet a few inches off the ground. It was well worth the effort because it lifted my spirits. Thank you again, Mac, for those gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. You know, usually when you explain a joke, that means that it's just that much funnier. Alright, we didn't get the back-to-back clear, but we'll go ahead and do another one. Then we're gonna give Bowser a thrashing. I mean, heck, if that was the common thread, they'd be out of here. I really appreciate that follow. That means a lot to me. I know I was in the midst of the whole dad joke thing when it happened, but I still really appreciate it. Yeah, the music is incredible. Turns out that Papa Nug, who did all the level design and all the construction of the romhack itself, he also ported this song over. Which I don't know if he's like musically inclined, but I think he did a really good job. I really like the way that Norm Macdonald told jokes. I came across the one in a TikTok video again the other day, the moth joke. Yeah, someone said something about it being a puzzle hack. I should boot up Lunar Magic. Wouldn't that be something? Lunar Magic streams. How do you download a ROM hack to use Super Nintendo? I use a Super NT, which you can think of it as a hardware clone of a Super Nintendo that has a native HDMI output, as well as an SD card slot. So this is being read directly off of an SD card on a device that that can still support cartridges. I can show you my Super NT right now, in fact. There's my dad joke book. Super NT, which is signed by Glitchcat and Juz and Barb and Carl Sagan. And there's my copy of Super Chamber World, which is signed by Chester. Pretty exciting stuff. Yo, Baba Yaga. Let's see it. Yeah, I need to get that, that portrait of Data up on the wall. I'll do that soon. Found the fireball. Dang, Twitch. Why you gotta do me like that? It is. It is Perchance a romhack. Yeah, I was just in the wrong place. I went too wide. Yeah, you could. It would take a great many hours. But shell jumping is the easy part. Dr. Snapper? Hi, Dr. Snapper. It's good to see you again. Familiar faces, new friends. No, you didn't. That should have gotten me. If that final fireball had been to the right instead of to the left, it would have hit me. And I like having viewers, which is something that hasn't happened on YouTube for a month. Ah, could have hit that. Well, it depends on if your boss wants the budget to get done. That's what I have to say about that. Oops. My only complaint with the song that gets played here is that it is too loud. I have some filters that automatically make it so it doesn't bust out everyone's eardrums. But I have to significantly turn down my volume. That is a wild TikTok comment. Shadow Cybros, it just happened today. I've been in YouTube jail for a month. So I appreciate everyone being here more than you could possibly know. Right, you did find me from your feed, which is the way that most of my viewership happens on YouTube. And it hasn't been happening that way for a month. Thanks, YouTube. 9. Let's go! This was Perchance by Papa Nug. Thank you for that follow, Magicer. How am I so good at this? I have lots and lots of practice. I would confidently say that I have more practice on that boss fight than literally anyone else. Confidently. But we're gonna switch on over to a different boss fight, which is gonna be just as cool, I say. Where is it? Okay, they came back. Support also said that if I kept asking them for support with something that was clearly broken, that they would cut me off from access to support for 30 days. Sons of bitches. Threatening me. Alright. Yeah. Gate of Fire. Alright, so this boss fight is optional. You don't technically need to beat it to beat the game. This, I would say, is the hardest boss fight in Grand Poo World 3. This is a rehash of the final boss from Grand Poo World 2. He uses basically the same moves, but he's way, way faster. In the original in the original fight in Grand Poo World 2, this fight took 8 hits to win. Here it's 9, so not only is it harder to survive, you need to get 1 extra hit on him. This fight operates in 3 phases, and you can tell what phase of the fight we're in based on his shell color. Blacklist, yeah, exactly. Alright, so you can tell what phase of the fight he's in by his shell color. He's got his green shell right now. We're in the first phase. He has a total of 4 different moves that he can use in the first phase. and he's always going to use all of them on each little cycle that he does. This is a very bad pattern for me because it was extra difficult to save both the shell and the throw block, so I couldn't hit him except for using the throw block from the wall. Once we get to 6 hits, that's when he turns this kind of orangey color. And he gets harder versions of some of his moves. He also starts dropping these little fireballs from the sky. We're about to get the 9th hit, though. There we go. Jennifer, thank you very much for the 100 gift. I really appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to go through the door. We're not going to touch this gold tape. We're just going to exit the level. The reason for that is because if I were to touch that gold tape, I'd have to rebeat the rest of the level before I could refight Bowser, and I don't want to do it. Instead, what we're going to do is do the other Bowser fight. This is another fight that is 9 hits to win. This one I consider to be significantly easier. But where the other fight was optional, this one's mandatory. You're not beating the game without going through this, Bowser. So dry. Alright, this is good. We're in the 2nd phase now. And the reason why I say having the one spike in the middle of the screen is good is because when he raises spikes in his 2nd phase, he does 3 of them instead of 2 of them. And I hit him interrupting him, which gave me more safe space than I normally have. Hey, Mara. Alright, that's 6 hits. We're on to the 3rd phase. It comes after he drops these red bombs on us. Now, the red bombs I can't pick up. If I touch them, they explode instantly. Sometimes there's a bug that happens where the red bombs don't show up. And we hope for that, but... my knowledge, we don't know what causes it. This is looking pretty good. This is looking real good. I did try to throw that bomb to the right. Hey, Sulky Solid, thank you. Doggy, with an 8-month sub. Thank you very much, Doggy. You know what that means. Courtesy of Doggy, we're gonna get a fresh joke from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book. Just as soon as this fight is over. Hey there, Money Boy. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm giddy like a little schoolgirl that people are here and finding the YouTube video. You did hear a dog with a squeaky toy. That was my, that was my little puppy dog, Toady Toad, playing with her favorite toy. She is no longer with us, but her brother is sitting right behind me. Man, what a terrible way to take damage. No, her brother is snoring right behind me. I heard a Nintendo partner direct was supposed to be coming tomorrow. Why don't we watch that together? Alright, here's that joke from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book. Did you hear about the man who discovered a bee's nest in his kettle? He poured it out, but then he had a swarm in a teacup. What happened to her? It was an accident involving my mail carrier. Yeah, it broke me for a good while. Yeah. Yay, thank you, Ingrid. Yeah. It's probably best if I don't talk about it. That's right, BFG division. Just missed the jump. But I'll tell you what. Now I've got Spike, literally from the same litter. And he's a good boy. We're gonna give him a treat real quick. Did I say a treat? And here's a cat. Yeah, he's the best. Whose doggo is that? Well, I'm afraid to give the cats treats. I'll try. Hello. You want to be on the desk? Oh, it's too high for you. It has been a very long while. I've been in YouTube jail. Okay, the cat's got cat treats. Kitty, so the one that we saw, the fluffy one, she's Chiad. The one who was off camera, who also got a treat, that's Bane. What was it this time? YouTube support said nothing was wrong, everything was working as intended, and I was not being punished for any violations of policies or anything. There was just a switch that was flipped off for a straight 28 days. No, I don't know where Perrin is. So he snoozes and loses. Yeah, nobody ever gave me any reason as to why I was being blocked from people being able to see me on the short speed. It's happened once before, but not for a solid month like that. Like, today was the day that my my YouTube analytics dropped off the last time I had gotten short speed views from the 28-day look back. Do it, GameCube. Yeah, it's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I'm still mad at them, even though it seems to be working today. And what's worse is, there's some YouTube program that I can't talk about. And, during some kind of activity for this program I can't talk about, I brought up the problems I'm having, and the problems that I was having were being echoed by a lot of people, and they were like, oh, well, we'll put something together to get our product team to take a look at it. This was 2 weeks ago. No, sorry, it was 1 week. 1 week? It's been... Buddy. Hey, Kale. Kale original recipe. They are. So, something else has happened today. Howdy, Justin. My car desperately needed brake work done on it. And, I got it taken down to, the service center that's super nearby. And they have this service where they'll come and pick my car up, which is great because without that, I don't really have much of a way to drive my car down and then get back home, because I can't drive a no car. So that was nice that they did that. I'm a little confused because the guy that came and picked up my car the vehicle that he arrived in is still sitting in my driveway. Tow it and get an Uber back? That sounds very cost effective and affordable. Thanks, Spike. Hey there, Mason. He would never. It was five at once. I'm also not in an area where Uber is a thing that is possible. And it didn't need to be towed, it needs brakes serviced. How many hits to win? It is 9 hits. This Bowser goes through 3 phases. We're in the 2nd phase right now. That airship in the background shows up at the start of the 2nd phase. Hey there, Jimmy, welcome in. I've said it before today, and I'll say it many, many more times. I really, really appreciate everybody being here. Hi, Christina. They are, Kale. And it's definitely not because of anything that I've done. Whatever switch got flipped off got turned right back on for today. Dang. I gambled and lost. Hey there, Jakey Cakes. Nate, thank you so much for that Heart Me gift. I appreciate it. Do I have a big mouth Billy Bass? I do not. Yes, YouTube, for whatever reason, is no longer broken. Jennifer, thank you so much for that 100 gift. I appreciate that. So, when Bowser's doing that move where he's in his shell and spinning around, sometimes when he hits the left wall, he can drop an extra bomb, which is great for me, because that's an extra hit that I can do on him. For a bomb to be able to hit Bowser, I need to have touched it. So him just landing in the explosion isn't good enough. That was the UPS truck. In the first phase, whenever he does his shell spin, it's very, very predictable when he's going to stop. I can reliably throw a bomb and hit him. Once the second phase starts, it's kind of out the window. From this point, I would be guessing if I tried to hit him when he stops, when he's bouncing around. But by throwing the bomb up in the air like I'm doing, that actually extends the timer for when it's going to explode. If I don't do that, it would just blow up in my hands. And nobody wants a bomb to blow up in their hands. I always say that the fight only really starts for me in this final phase, because when he takes away part of the floor, it's just so much more difficult. I had a really bad pattern there. He was doing his teleport move and then immediately starting the shell spin. So there was a long period of time where I could not hit him with the bomb. Cammy, thank you so much for that thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I do want to do Geometry Dash again sometime, but I don't have like solid plans for when I'm gonna do it. Hang on one second. I just realized something. Thank you, Ingrid. How many hits? It's 9. We're at 3 right now. Yeah, I think it's weird that they're not consistently rolling out that feature everywhere. YouTube gonna YouTube. Yee. Maybe the name gift is problematic. The ghost house and Force of Illusion. Hit the P switch and run right. There's 2 exits in there. That's the first one. The other is with the coin snake that's in the door on the far left. Again, you're gonna need to hit the P switch and run to get there. I don't know which exit you're doing, but... There's the gold tape that you go in by going to the right, or the key door, or the keyhole that you get access to by going left. Hockey? No. There's the one ghost house. I think it's the one that's in Vanilla Dome. Where it has 2 copies of a room. Where one has like a P-switch door that you can go up and get to, and the other doesn't. Or maybe there's just one copy of that room, and the difference is where you start in it. Grand Poo World 3 does have the harder Bowser boss, yes. I beat that one a little bit earlier. Is this winnable? It sure is. I am a tiny bit out of practice on this boss fight. I don't know, I think it's been about 3 weeks since I've played this. A little out of practice. Alright, red bombs. Was a very easy red bomb pattern. Hold on, I gotta take a call.
RM. Dupu, have you been watching the romhack race? I never, well, shoot, I can't do this.
Ah, can't reach him. Now I can. Where's the mushroom? Good enough. There isn't one? Huh. I'm back. It's me. That was a phone call I had to take. You keep doing that, Kale, changing dimensions. Let's go. So yeah, sorry about having to pause in the middle like that. But that's the Bowser fight. This is the one that's at the very end of the game. Well, that was a lot of damage for me to take real quick. There is a checkpoint here. I've only died to this fight like twice ever. Maybe we can see number 3. There we go. The correct pattern is not the one they use in a speedrun because they do a wrong warp in the speedrun. Alright, well that Bowser was much longer than I expected him to be. But we're gonna switch on over to a different game here. We're gonna start back up that hack that I played on Saturday night, Kogarashi Mario World. I was not particularly enjoying my time with Kogarashi Mario World, but we should be able to make some easy progress on it. That's Spike as a Spike. I think this is, yeah, we were in the water level. So when I turned this off, I got kind of frustrated with the water level. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, the title screen is not indicative of the actual gameplay at all. If anybody's curious, these vines are fake. A lot of Kaiso by number in this hack. So this is a very slow auto scroll, and I need to be basically at the front of it as much as I can be. I was too slow. That's not the reason I died, but... I need to be much faster about grabbing that throw block. I think I'm too slow. So the reason I'm saying I'm too slow was because of something that was still off screen at that point. There's an urchin that swims in and gets stuck in the little box. And there's no way to get past him other than just being very fast. Fucking thing sucks. So I was slow. The switch also got a double hit on it. It needs to turn off. That's crazy how fast you have to be there. Sometimes. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hey there, Goo Goo. Secret exit. This pipe is a secret exit? It's not where I expected the secret exit to be. We're gonna do the other exit right away, because I still have the muscle memory for this. What is in this godforsaken pipe? Oh, that looks like a shortcut. Never mind. Hang on. There's mole! Flying moles. I think you might skip to the pipe. Yes, there's mole. I know you was missing the moles, so I'm giving you more. Be grateful. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say this would be a lot harder without moles. And there's mole of them. Oh, okay. No, Perrin. No. Not on the desk. He wants his treat from earlier. He doesn't know that those happened. So much waiting. The hardest trick in Kaiso. No, they went into cat treat comas. Hey, Agent Bacon. Hello there, welcome in. Please be a checkpoint. Okay. Okay. That muncher's kind of tough to get under. I was kind of expecting it. I don't think that we've been trolled too bad in Switch Palaces, but there's been some weird choices in this hack. What's the up dog joke? Alright, I need to be on the left side of that and write it down. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that, the wall is too low to ride the platform under. Okay, need to be a little bit faster. Man, that's tight. It's not too bad. I see how to get through. There's been a lot of, very tight gaps in this hack, though. I know it's sad to say goodbye to the moles, but Blink and Block will help you to forget them. It's possible with frame perfect inputs, a lot of frame perfect inputs, to do a midair regrab shell jump and then catch the shell again. It's something that humans can't do. Well, they found their target audience, Agent Macon. Thank God. Also, no auto scroll? Oh. No water? Okay. Spin! And then I'm gonna regrab over to the next fish. Got it? I really wish that for Mario Maker 3, they would let us place water like this. Because it adds a lot to the game. He fell asleep! Hey there, Lorenzo. Welcome in. I really appreciate you being here. Are they making a third? I hope so. They haven't said anything about it. They didn't say anything about Mario Maker 2 until it was like 2 months away from release, which is bonkers. People keep saying, oh, well, it'll be really nice to be able to make the Marios with a mouse controller. And I don't agree, but maybe somebody at Nintendo thinks that also. Ugh. Gross. Hey, Thibs. Those are fake vines, god dang it. You're not wrong, Lidl. You're not wrong. Gob, you're looking at it. I happen to be an expert at these kinds of things. Don't you feel dumb now? I'll go ahead and answer for you. Yes, you do feel dumb. It's okay, there's a good reason for that. Ugh. Okay. I look forward to getting the very ineffectual trolls on YouTube again. Well, I did not mind the second half of that level as much as I did the first, because that was obnoxious. Obnoxious how fast you had to be. Lifeless overhang. Oh, it's a sky tree. Okay. Cool. Ah, man. That's pretty tight. That's really tight. Oops, all sky trees. I mean, stick this up your pipe exists. I'm not saying that that's sky trees, I'm saying that we've had shallower concepts for ROM hacks before. Keep your silver POW until the end. Until the end! Yeah, I've been meaning to get back into Lunar Magic at some point. Give me 1 second. One quick second. All right. Curse you, pattern recognition skills. I think internally they call it a POW. Even though that's not what we call them today. If you look in Lunar Magic, P-switches are always POW, like POW state. It's weird. All Casio music? You know, I think there was actually some really good music in Casio. And then you had Sleep Dealer. And Child Soldier. What does releasing that rock do? It gives me something to spin off of. If you had placed one more coin to the left, I would have been able to see that the trail was starting to turn left. And I wouldn't have had to guess. Thank you, Dash. I kind of hate this hack. Dash, did you get your pizza? I did. Stork starts on Monday. Well, we found where we need to keep the P-switch for. Until the end. Okay, I can line up here. That wasn't exactly the end, but I'll take it. Shit! Hello, welcome in. Okay, so... when he said, until the end... Until the end! He meant it. How was I gonna know? So, anybody who's not super familiar with Super Mario World, what a silver P-switch does is it turns enemies into coins. It also turns munchers into coins. And there's a quirk with Super Mario World where when you take a P-switch through a pipe, it forgets what color it is. And on the other side of the pipe, if I carry this silver switch with me, it'll turn into a blue switch instead. So, what I need to do is hit the silver switch. Oh, this is a lot easier than I was making it actually. I need to hit the silver switch. That'll turn the munchers into coins, allowing me to get to the pipe in the first place. And then I need to carry that switch through the pipe with me. Now, Germ Dove, you may be asking, how can you carry a switch through a pipe with you if you've already hit the switch? Well, that's an excellent question. You see, that will also work for a P-switch pancake. I don't like this jump. You wonder why that is? It's because it doesn't retain the extra bit of information that makes it a different type of P-switch. Also, well, that's not good, is it? Hey, I got it. The direction that Mario is facing on a vine alternates with his animations. Shit! I had everything lined up exactly where I needed it to be, I just didn't grab the switch. I sure am glad I'm not making that hard for myself anymore. Made it in. How long have I been streaming today? Almost 2 hours. So see how this is visually still a silver switch? It works like a P switch, like a blue switch. It turns blocks into coin. Until the end! Golden Rush. Yeah. Now we see why the emphasis. I don't like this. Hey Marv. Thank you so much for the heart me and the GGs. Okay. What? I think we need to take HLXY's auto scrollers away. Because they've got a tendency where they use them to make you be a mind reader. Okay. While we're at it, we should also take away the color palette tool. So that we don't get more monochromatic levels. I can't really muster very much enthusiasm for it now. I blame Snadge. Snadge neglected to mention that, well, I guess Snadge might have said that it was kind of boomer hacky. What I'm saying is, if there's a ROM hack from 2018 and you've not heard of it, there's probably a reason for that. Fuck you! God! By the way, here's the end of the auto scroll. Hey Valio, thank you so much for the heart me. Hope you're doing good. I'm dead. I'm dead. Gonna ride that saw longer. Sorry, Kale. No refund. Ah. I was trying to purposely miss that one. Okay. I just never know when there's gonna be a checkpoint. There's only one way to find out. By the way, do a short jump here, is what the indicator said. Gonna give me a start dying? I don't mind a start dying. Oh, the heights on these jumps, man. If it was on the Joker Shell level, it would be ignored. I can hear HLXY creating this level. Well, if you can do a full jump, it's not fun. Djanko, you are wrong and stupid. in case you were curious. Both of those things at once. I know. Oh my god. Here's another weird height on a jump you have to learn. Is that a thing that happens, Agent Bacon? That's wild. And what's the point? Yeah. Still need the speed. How crazy do you have to be at your game to stream and not talk? I realized I was... Oh no. I realized I was shooting myself in the foot. I was playing one-handed. Because the majority of this section just needs jump control. And, there's a part at the end where you need to be holding down on the D-pad. Also, you need speed. It reminds me of that one level from Chain Reaction, where Sweet Dude was all like, I hope you like control jumps. And then gave no no indication at all as to what size jumps you needed to have. No. No, I'm taking a 1-day break from Joker Shell to play a ROM hack that I really, really enjoy. By the way, did you know that sarcasm is a thing? The Joker Shell level that I got to was driving me nuts because it was another one where like I was racking up hundreds of deaths on literally the first jump. Who you calling a butt? You're a butt, Sulky Solid. Say hi to F&B for me. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that spring level was the hardest thing I'm gonna play for a while. I think that Nintendo calls them trampolines. I never would. I press the button. It is 2 o'clock here. Grim. Future's looking grim. I couldn't go over that mushroom if I tried. I still need the cannon speed. Sorry. My counting waits for no funny number. Okay, so that one's on me. I actually should have never made it over there in the first place. Because I did this jump wrong. There's ice physics and a message box. Okay, the final boss before Boozer. This will be hard. Hehehe. Whatever, don't forget I'm here with you. 7W7. Is that like... Okay, this doesn't look so bad. If you redeem not first 929 times, you will be here for 929 streams. I don't mind this boss fight as much as the others. You know, the Reznors played all their own music on their album. You can only redeem it once per stream. Oh my god. There's a chance that this is just not gonna line up. Okay. That was the last boss. You're getting closer to Boozer, but he's a coward. He won't come here to fight, so you gotta go to his castle and teach him with your fist. It's not a big deal. Do you want to pass? Well, then you have to beat the 4 Switch Palaces first. Say farewell to giving up. Those mushrooms are hallucinogenic mushrooms. They become addictive quickly. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I want to do a duck there. Okay. Oh my God, why have you placed it that way? I was doing pretty good at not hitting that block. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. One day I might graduate to another digit. Okay, I understand. I don't understand the point of having Kaiso by numbers if you're not labeling things accurately with the numbers, but I can figure it out. Thank you so much for being here on YouTube. I really appreciate it. You've given us all a good laugh. Am I supposed to still have more iframes? It's really funny that Kaiso by numbers is not shedding any light on what needs to be done. Okay. I mean, it must be, because everyone's copying you. Don't you remember the red level in Super Mario World? The red level with all the damage boosting? I always had to bring a cape and a blue Yoshi. I mean, I was expecting the bullet bill to be relevant. You're saying a color other than red would hurt your eyes? This level is practically a Virtual Boy. Oh, the bullets for this. Got it. I do like the game Mario Kart 8 for Nintendo Switch. Well, okay. I ignored the indicator for absolutely no good reason. If this isn't a checkpoint, I swear to God. Okay. One, two. But you have to do it fast. Switch 2s are $4.50. That's US dollars. Yeah, the next Mario movie, I don't think it's really even worth thinking about yet. I think we have a year for when it's supposed to be out. But it's a super long time. Why do we have the coin trail there? Oh, I'm supposed to keep the mushroom. Here, I was thinking it was just damage boost again. That sucks. Jeez. I could have saved that. That was so close. I was jumping as early as I could to avoid potentially taking damage off the munchers I was running on. But I cut that jump so short. Hang on 1 second. Hey, Marius. Doing good. Scrap iron, good to see ya. Why don't we pause the timer for just a minute? Let's experiment. Hey there, welcome in. While I've got a chance, why don't I try some experimentation? You know, we'll see in a minute, Ingrid. It probably is still monochromatic. Or else! I'll be so mad! Yeah, this is for experimentation purposes. Well, I didn't like that. Well, we'll see. But that's just the thing, it didn't make a difference before. When my sentence started, it started with Perchance. Whatever it is, it's too much. You know, Barb actually turned on Perchance for the first time yesterday. Barb is not in the habit of playing a whole lot of Mario. There we go. Let's-a go. 2 tries. Not bad. Let's see if we can get 1 back-to-back. Or I guess 2 back-to-back. You can't do 1 back-to-back. That doesn't make sense. I really have. I'm a little like Wolverine for this boss fight. Bub. Snick. And what I mean when I say that is, I'm the best there is at what I do. And what I do isn't very nice. Everyone got that from me saying I was like Wolverine, right? Everybody got that? That last fireball almost got me. I don't want to do that. I ended up running together with Mario, and that puts me in a really bad position most of the time. Jay Weaston, thank you so much for the follow. I hope I'm saying that right. Roozle Doozle! Good to see you. I meant to throw that the other way. How long am I here? Not a whole lot longer, I don't think. Hey, Eric. Eric, you made it. We made it out of YouTube jail. I'm allowed to have people watch me again. What happened? Apparently nothing. All I can say is that my experience has been that YouTube has not allowed me on the shorts feed for 28 days. What am I playing? This is Perchance. Perchance is a master difficulty Kaiso romhack of Super Mario World. This is the final boss fight. To get here, you have to go through 36 exits of pretty hard platforming. Nobody's seen me do this one in a long while. Thank you, YouTube. And there we go. 2 tries. It was not back to back, unfortunately. I don't think it has been. I think you dropped in without coming through the shorts feed, Eric. I was never on the grind for this one for a month or two, no. This one took me 12 hours the first time I beat it. That was like maybe 3 sessions, maybe 4. Everybody loves Perchance. Did you know that the original author of the Perchance essay is a very funny guy? Who knew? What do I do for a living? You're looking at it, bud. I play the hard Marios. The really hard Marios. How much do I pay my mods? Do you really think that's a thing that happens? Eric, thank you very much for the sun balloon. No! 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 The cat's out of the bag! Koopa's Revenge? I have no idea what that is. You have to tell me what it is. That was last night, Eric. You know, I had a good time with that game last night. Very Ikaruga. Is it a ROM hack? Is it a fan game? Have I played Cat Mario? I have. I did that last year for Games Done Badly. Of course, we're talking about Sioman Action. $1 million. All of my mods are like this all the time. The easy part about the Schrodinger's cat experiment was getting the cat into a box. They do that on their own. I'm gonna find your mods, Dash. Hey, Dracubatic. Good to see you. Multiple screens. Actually, if you don't mind, I could go to the other room for just a second and show you the currency that we use. Yeah, it no kidding, Dash. Hang on 1 second. I gotta do this before I forget. I don't know if this is gonna show up on the camera very well. Oh, there it is. That's right. $10 trillion. That covers my mod expenses for like 3 days. There was a friend I worked with who gave that to me. He said it was like the value of like $1 or something before Zimbabwe scrapped their currency. He had $100 trillion note for himself. Will I be watching Zootopia 2 or Coyote vs. Acme? Is that a Looney Tunes movie? The Zimbabwe dollar at one point underwent a period of hyperinflation where you needed to carry around a $10 trillion note to be able to buy things like bread. What was that? Was that a YouTube membership? Does that mean we get a joke from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book? Yeah, I was actually super grateful that I got that 10 trillion note. Because it allows me to do things like this, where I can show it and say, look, I have $10 trillion. That was a video of Toady Toad playing with her favorite toy. This Halloween, I handed out German sausages instead of sweets. It gave everyone the willies. I was expecting the punchline to be like, trick-or-treaters thought it was the worst. That's what my punchline would have been. What characters do I want to make an appearance in Coyote vs. Acme? Let's start with Goku, and then maybe Captain America. Iron Man would be cool. They'd have to have Robert Downey Jr. play Iron Man, though. Let's see, what other characters? How about, Kermit the Frog playing Bob Cratchit from A Muppet Christmas Carol? That's a character. WB only? Okay, so how about the Flash? Or Green Arrow? Ah. Warren Buffett. It's 10 hits here to win. You'll know when I get to the 9th hit, because the fight changes pretty drastically. Can we get Dennis Nedry? He was in Jurassic, he was a character in Jurassic Park. You didn't say the magic word. Yeah, the Fire Rain in Phase 3, that's especially the hardest move. Or else! Okay, I miscounted. We're at 8 hits right now. This one's the hard one to dodge. I almost did the leaves very wrong. Somehow, I avoided being greedy there. My instinct was to try and hit him with the shell while he was still throwing the hammers. And I waited. I waited. Perchance by Papa Nug. Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck, but who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles? And why do we think about him as fondly as we think of the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance! Okay, that was the experiment, and now we're going right back over to Kogarashi Mario World. My favorite ROM hack by HLXY. Psychedelic Land. After eating a lot of hallucinogenic mushrooms, Mario began his trip to the Psychedelic Land. I don't know if that's guaranteed to work all the time. We're really not out of the monochromatic woods yet either. It's too low for me to... Okay. This is just a re-grab. Oops. After eating a lot of hallucinogenic mushrooms, Mario began his trip to the Psychedelic Land. What the heck? Okay. If everything wasn't the same color, this would be way better. Like, actually, because it's very unreadable when there's a platform I need to land on that's the same color as everything else around it. Oops. It is my favorite HLXY hack. It's also the only one I've ever played. Man, that's hot garbage. That's frame rule dependent. There's no lie there. How the fuck is this gonna move? Is that a right thwomp? Ah. I'm not a mind reader. I guess I have to pray that this is a fast thwomp. It was. All right. Thank you very much for the follow. By the way, I think that came in during that last attempt. I appreciate it. Okay. Layer 2 Kaiso. It's not so hard. Or maybe it is. Okay. Two. All right. Not so bad. One, two. No, you can't wait there. This hack also got a lot of praise for when it came out. Oh, okay. Those spikes can't hurt me. Got it. What am I waiting for? There's probably ground. But yeah, okay. Probably ground behind layer 1. Question marks? You can tell from the whooshing sounds that there's no time to waste. Okay, there is layer 2 over there. Is this just a block to hit to have fun? It is. Are you supposed to beat this just like this? Another different layer 2. Oh, I wasn't actually expecting that. I was expecting that when I stepped on that it would fall slowly. Pretty demanding timing on this one. Got it. Too early. I'm pretty sure I have to be up top and I can't just stay on the bottom for that. Oh man, there's such a small gap. Can you just walk right? No, you cannot. That was what I thought the arrow was showing the very first time I was there, and I was shown that was not the case. Ah, that's rough. No, we'll go back up top. That sucks. There's like no gap there. Okay. No, hold on. We can wait. Because I don't think I'm gonna get crushed there. I wish I hadn't pushed up against the wall. I might have been able to survive just a little bit longer to see where the heck the floor is supposed to be. Oh. I mean, it's my favorite HLXY hack. Yeah, I don't know what the song is from. I would lean toward it being like a Final Fantasy, but I don't recognize it. Well-made Kaiso is a real treat to play. And then you've got this. That is so garbage. You don't understand how movement works in S&W. We're almost done with the Cloudburst. It's almost over. It does have a little bit of that sound, yeah. But I also think that's not what it is. What we need to do is find out when Snadge is online and raid Snadge and yell at him. How dare you play a 2018 hack? Angelo, do you have any idea how much experience I have playing Kaiso? It's laughable to hear you say that. Snadge! Snadge is the one who played this first, Dash. I'm actually not how far Snadge is. Or was, I guess. I would say yes, you are confused. Man, I'm not a fucking mind reader, HLXY. Two buckets. I'm not troll. Oh my god. No, Kaiso is not die to learn, not when it's properly made. Hey, Russ Fuzzy. Welcome in, folks. We're currently playing what I've been calling my favorite HLXY ROM hack. Oh, it's been going just fine. How is Things? I'd love to play Things sometime, but it has so many exits, it'd be such a big commitment. But you know those ROM hacks that came out in 2018? And they're classics, and everybody remembers them and talks about them and plays them to this day. This is a ROM hack that came out in 2018. You might have not heard of it before. Your Invictuses, your Grand Poo Worlds. Grand Poo World 2? I think Grand Poo World 2, actually. This is so specific about your timing. Like, I'm dying a lot to this for being too fast. I don't think so. Oh my god. Why? Why do those spikes have to be so low? The thing with them being low enough for me to die like that, I need every frame that I can get to stay above the ground before it comes up. I think the problem is that when you see people play hard stuff, you usually see them be successful. You're not seeing the beginning of the process. So you don't know what good gameplay looks like. People have an expectation of seeing like a perfectly polished speedrun. Yes, like right now. Fucking... You would be hard-pressed to find another Kaiso player who can learn to play a level faster than I can. And that's just a fact. The star strat. It's gonna be a star run. No, it's an ultra star. Okay. Man. I do still want to jump off of here. That is an awful lot of time I need to save. Okay. I'm worried about the muncher is the thing. Ah! I remain not a mind reader. That's what I was worried about. Okay. The problem with the saw there is it's so dang noisy. I'm expecting another one to show up. I mean, I did the right thing. I could have waited just a hair longer before jumping off. And I think that's what I need. Damn. I need to have momentum to make that jump work. I feel like this first one is intended to be just a runoff, but I'm a lot more comfortable with the spin jump. Hey, Jelly Bean. We did it, Jelly Bean. We made it out of jail. That would be YouTube jail. Oh, banana. Is that in his Discord? It's like that book, Crime and Punishment, but without the crime part. Too early. Ah, okay. Oh, very cool. Yeah, that's incredible. Now where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I don't think he's said when he's gonna start Bonanza. Or even if he's gonna stream it? Maybe I'm mistaken. He has the game already. How long have I played? We are at 3.5 hours today. Very nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. That jump is so irritating. It's heavily dependent on when the Koopa spawns in. Why? Almost. Yeah, it did. I hate that it was even there. Well, now I know it's there, so I shouldn't be in that much danger of getting hit by the rock anymore. So frustrating. I do like a good oatmeal cream pie. Probably one of my favorites, actually, of the snack cakes. Well, thank you for the kind words, Epic Troll. Unless they're not meant to be kind, in which case I've been epically trolled. Hey, Carmen. Ah. Kitty cat. She was saying she wanted some attention. Hi. You're such a nice little kitty. You want to say hi to the people? Fluffy cat. Yo, Ant Dog, thank you so much for the heart me. He's the only one that likes to be held like that. Mm-hmm. Right, Chili Bean? Yeah. Chiad. He's something. You know, I used to be really nervous that the cats wouldn't like me. They are kind of aloof. But they've all been showing that they like me in their own way. Aaron's the most obvious. Even though he's a bad cat. Thanks, Epic Troll. I am known to wear sunglasses inside, so I can see why you would think I'm cool. I really don't like that jump. It's not a hard jump, but you do have to get the Koopa to spawn in at the right time, and that's the part that I'm struggling on. I just have to spin earlier. Occasionally, yes. I wear my sunglasses at night. I think is what you were going after. Yeah, well, I mean, this isn't so bad, but there's a couple of really tight jumps in here. That's one of them. And this is the other one. That's cool when that one works out. Just the way that the platform grabs you on the way down. Why I died on that that Koopa, even though I was relatively in the right spot to touch him. I live in North Carolina. My social security number is... Ugh. Take just a second here. Good enough. Good enough. I'm happy with it. I'll go with Sulky. No, I don't use my actual name. I don't know what's up there that I'm hitting my head on, but I don't like it. You want to give me like an inch there? German pigeon. It's not me, I swear. I actually would have assumed that that would have been the end after the little saw ride there. Fuck me, that is so tight. Okay, so when I jump off of the platform that falls down, when I say the platform that falls down is... this platform, this one right here. I need to make sure that I get a running start before I jump off of it. Give me the height to actually make it up to the next Koopa. I don't like this section. I really, really expected a Kaiso block there. Alright. I am too tired to keep playing. But we'll look at the level. Bitterness, pain, and reality. This is the Boozer Castle with 5 painfully creepy rooms. Are you ready to defeat him again? Then if you're ready, go to throw him into the hell. Don't have mercy. Okay, the coins are there to help me. Yeah, the P-Switch music, the star music, most of the music. Hey, Steph. You know what my favorite part of that door was? How it was very on screen and how I could see it. Did I finish Joker Shell? No, I'm not even halfway through. We took a break from it today to play something else. Oops. No, no, no. We're still gonna be on Joker Shell for a long time. Thank you very much for the I'm new here. I'm Germdev. I'm trying to figure out which kind of 5-room castle this is. Traditionally, they would make a 5-room castle where you don't have a checkpoint between the 5 rooms. And I think that's probably what we're looking at. Aren't you, like, actually one of my first mods, though, Steph? Mostly just annoying. We had some really, really tight sections in here. I got really lucky to time that jump right the first time. Was that when I was still putting a camera at my screen? Must have been. I hated that I had to do that for TikTok. Different music. Okay. Well, we know what kind of 5-room castle it is now. Okay, guys. I'm tired. My back hurts. Since you weren't here earlier, Steph, here's part of what I'm going to be paying with. A $10 trillion Zimbabwe dollar note. $10 trillion note. Oh gosh. Well, today has been incredible. We finally got out of YouTube jail. I never imagined it would take 28 days for that to happen. Let's see who's online on Twitch. Oh, I think Dupu's doing the Grand Poo World 2 puzzle. So let's go raid Dupu so we can laugh at him. Thank you again, everybody, for showing up and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back online again tomorrow. Tomorrow I plan to actually finish this up and then go back to Joker's Hill. But yeah, it's over.
It's over!